Hello, welcome to the 411 podcast. My name is Anaj Jones, and I have a few people here with me that would like to introduce themselves. So, Ryan, you can go first.
Yo, my name is Ryan Jones. I'm a CEO entrepreneur. My business page is YBA. IG is YBA with 4 underscores. Please follow.
My name is Deron. What else? What can I say about me? I also am a part of a company, Infinite Entertainment, which you basically, DJing, MCs, and all these kind of photography. So go out to different events, and if you need somebody that's a part of, what I just named, hit us up on Infinite Entertainment on Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, Deron, Ryan. So, today our first topic is going to be about the All-Star game that happened this past weekend.
Oh yeah.
The events that was including the skills competition, the three-point competition, the dunk competition, and also the All-Star game. So,
Which one you want to start with?
we could start with the dunk contest.
Okay. Trash.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Last night, the dunk contest. The first dunk was Cassius.
Yeah.
Cassius
Yeah,
dunk
Cassius.
first, right?
Yeah.
Cassius dunk first. What would you give Cassius first dunk?
I mean, I feel like he's a high flyer. I mean, it looked difficult, but because he did it, it made it look easy. He's a dunker himself, so it kind of like took away from the wow effect of the dunk itself. But I would say it's like maybe like a 45. I want to give it a 50.
Because last night he got a
He got
44.
44,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's accurate.
Yeah.
I think it was accurate.
But me personally, I'd have probably gave him not a 50 like you said, but probably like between like a 46 and a 48. Because like you said, he's a high flyer, and so like I find it more impressive when like smaller guards are able to high fly and stay in the air for that long. And when I think who was the second person? Oh,
Simmons.
Obi
Obi Toppin. Didn't he do like a
second.
similar dunk to him?
Nah, he did something.
No, he
put
did
it
some.
between his legs.
He
and then
bounced it, threw it between his legs
That was
with
50.
offhand,
that was a 50 to me.
and they gave him a 49.
Yeah, and
I
it was
think
like
two judges. I think one judge gave him a 9, the rest gave him a
9.
10.
Yeah, I feel like Cassius, his dunk was probably like the best of the first round in my opinion.
Stop it. Better than Obi
The first round.
First round, yeah.
Better than Obi
The
Toppin?
first
Yeah,
round.
first round definitely.
Better than Obi
His
Toppin?
first
Nah,
round
his
dunk
first
got
round-
a 44.
Are we talking about difficulty right now?
No, just dunks in general.
Yeah.
I think
Because
Obi
you think
Toppin's
about
dunk-
it difficulty-wise.
Yes,
Difficulty-wise,
that's
that's
tough. He put it between his legs and then.
But-
and
ease and bounce-wise.
then, no. Yeah, I mean,
That's a 50. He got a 44, and then he got a 44.
Anthony Simmons had.
Anthony Simmons had a 46, 47,
40,
if I'm not
I
mistaken.
I can't even
think
remember his first dunk.
And I think
That's-
Obi got a 49.
that's the point.
But Obi deserved it though. I mean, I feel like his dunk was just better to me because he literally put it between his legs and then like did a. That's tough.
Me personally, I don't find it impressive when like bigger people like do dunks
I mean,
like
let's
that. I
Cassius
don't
Day
know.
like 6'6".
I mean, I don't
Come
know
on now.
about bigger. I think it's
6'6",
harder,
6'9".
though.
Yeah,
If we
definitely
don't go
is
off of that,
hard.
Anthony Simmons should have won the dunk contest because he was 6'3".
He dumped. His last dunk was 12.
12 feet, right?
Yeah.
Where he like grabbed it from the top
I think
and dunked it in.
I think that dunk could have been way better than what it was. But
Which one?
because he just put it, the one where he put the ball up there.
With the last dunk he had, the 12 feet one.
If he
But he
would've-
really didn't have to do anything, though.
He did it, but because it was just he made it look so easy. Same thing with Cash Stanley. He made it look too easy. Too easy. Now think about it. If he would have caught it, windmilled it, and then put.
That's 12 feet,
Nah,
though.
That's tough.
12 feet.
I know.
12 feet?
Yeah. No.
You gotta get up.
Nah,
You don't got no
he
time to
deserve
do
it.
that.
That's bounce. That's
He deserved
bounce.
50.
That's bounce.
He deserved 50. But I'm saying like I feel like the judges wasn't really fucking with it like they should have because.
Cause you know how them judges be, bro.
Nah, they wasn't giving him no 50
Nah.
for that, though.
You know how the judges be. They real picky with it, bro.
I mean, at least D Wade wasn't judging.
Yeah, cause that
They changed the whole rules because of
yeah,
it.
he was
he be
wilding
cheating.
last
They changed
year,
the whole
bro.
rules,
he
though.
cheated.
Wilding.
That was a dope part, though.
Yeah.
Even Shaq was like, they changed the whole rules.
Yeah,
of
cause
it.
of D Wade. Shaq be wilding too sometimes with the scores. I ain't gonna lie. But
Be hating on the younger players though.
They do.
But I feel like the dunk contest needs to have stars in it. That's what made the other dunk contests in the past better. You had T-Mac, Vince Carter, going all the way back, Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan. But now you got all these young players and nobody really knows them. It's not the fanfare is not the same.
But you think I know why this year, though? Because of COVID.
definitely cause of cool.
Because if you think about it, right, we're going to go to the skills competition. Luka really didn't want to do it.
I ain't gonna watch it.
You didn't? You could tell, right? So you ain't watch it. So this what happened. I think 2 bigs made the finals.
I think it was Sabonis and
Sabonis and Vucevic made the finals, right?
That's
Luka
ridiculous.
went against. I think Luka went against Vucevic, but he wasn't slow. Chris
He was just
Paul
walking.
went against Sabonis. Sabonis smoked him. But Chris Paul could have won. He was on the right side. He was on the wrong side and he was on the left side and tried to go on the right side and make a layup and miss.
Doing too much. Yeah.
So when he missed,
I think he like over 5 in the skills challenge too.
yeah, they said that he over 5. And then
I mean, it don't mean
they put up side bets. D Wade and Shaq, they was going to double. They put up 20. They was each going to put up 25 each, 25,000 each, if he would have won.
Who? Vucevic?
Nah, Chris Paul,
Chris.
but he lost. So
I don't know.
Right.
I feel like the reason why is that because I don't feel like stars feel like it's like incentivized. Like I feel like stars feel like they want to compete in these kind of competitions. In my opinion, like for example, like for the longest we wanted to see LeBron in the dunk contest, bro. But
there's some people that I think that's not. LeBron too old now. He ain't doing.
and we also got to think about it. Like some
I think
people,
LeBron not
it's not like he's an in-game dunker.
he's a high flyer.
Yeah.
But he don't. His dunks are like.
But I feel
they're
like
crafty.
just for like the sake of being marketable and bringing more business to it, like somebody like LeBron, if LeBron was at a dunk contest, or somebody like Russell Westbrook, like one of these high flyers with big names, not just like not tonight like all these other athletes who are in the dunk contest, like your Gerald Greens and your in previous years Gerald Greens, your Jason Richardson's, Josh Smith, like you've had like great athletes, but I want to see star players. It's called All-Star Weekend for a reason.
So like, you think if they added Zion and Ja, would that make a difference?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Young stars,
They
yeah.
don't like you're saying. They don't even have to be. They don't have to be the top stars, young stars. Like even when they coming in, you had like when Vince was winning back to back, he was like what 23, 24. Like they were young stars.
Right.
So like you don't have to
Kobe.
have the oldest. You got Kobe in there too. I mean, you say you a fan of him, but you're not. But that's not the point.
I am a Kobe fan.
We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, young stars like you had Ja Morant or Zion Williamson. Who else? I feel like Zach LaVine need to get back in the dunk
Zach
contest.
LaVine's not entering. I'll tell you this right now. Zach LaVine would never enter another dunk
He need
contest
to get back
again.
in the contest.
Him or Eric Gordon.
Aaron Gordon
Aaron
got
Gordon's
cheated.
done.
He got cheated out
Yeah,
too
I
many
wouldn't
times,
do
bro.
it
I don't do it,
either,
bro.
Aaron Gordon's
they cheated,
done.
They cheated, lost.
Even Zach Levine that one was like 2015.
Zach
was
LaVine's
it?
not doing it
Even
again.
Zach Levine said that Aaron Gordon should have won.
Nah,
And
Zach deserved that.
nah,
Definitely deserved
he
that.
it was
The dunk
good.
that Eric Gordon did,
I mean, it was
Yeah.
tough.
and he lost.
Bro, that one where he
know.
where he put it between his under his legs, bro, and then your sat on cuz.
Zach windmilled from the free throw line. You can't
Alright,
take that
this
away.
the
though.
thing I'm gonna say that probably people don't know. Zach been doing all them dunks since high school.
I believe that shit don't just come.
If you
from-
look,
Yeah.
if you look at Zach Levine's dunk contest,
he be doing it too easy.
no, listen though, this is where I don't think people. This is why I don't think some of his dunks should get a 50. He's repeating all his dunks.
He
that
do. But it's hard to be
He
creative
moving
though.
so much though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That back to the creativity part.
True.
You're doing dunks that you did in high school. He's been doing windmill from high school, the East Bay high school. All his dunks, high school, the behind the back, high school. Because even if you look it up on Ball's Life, all his dunks
Same is on
is on high school. That's the crazy part.
the right.
So all that, I don't know though. But next is the 3-point contest.
Bro. Steph Curry, bro.
That's different.
Wow.
Question though, Steph, right? If Damian Lillard and Devin Booker would have
You know
entered,
my guy Dame.
Nah,
who you
man.
got? You still?
I'm taking
All right,
Steph.
listen,
Taking Dame.
I'm
Stop.
gonna say right. You got Steph, D Book, Dame. Who else?
Joe Harris.
Joe Harris.
I feel like he got to be in there. Joe Harris definitely got to be.
Let's put you could even put Steph Curry in there.
Last shot. Who you gonna ball to?
Steph.
Steph,
bro.
He's delusional.
I'm not
Last shot of the
delusional.
game.
Yeah.
Who you giving the ball
Dame.
to?
Steph.
Dame.
Cause y'all really no, cause I feel like
All right, we could just talk
Last
about the All-Star game.
shot
let's
of
talk about the All-Star
the
game.
basketball game.
Steph.
Let's just talk about.
I'm gonna
All-Star
tell you
game.
why, cause I feel like no.
He scored the last 3 threes.
That's cool.
And the game winner.
From half court.
He's been the clutchest player in the league since 2012.
He scored a clutch bucket on every team in the league.
Let me tell you
He's the
something.
only one of the
Hold
few
on.
players that have 2 walk-offs in the playoffs.
Let me tell you something.
The only other person got
Let me
Michael
tell you
is Michael
something. Let me
Jordan.
tell you something.
How can you
I feel like we kind of tend to over glorify like Dame in the playoffs because like Dame is very inconsistent, bro. Dame is very inconsistent.
when-
He don't
Dame,
got
no,
help.
no, no. Dame is very consistent. We like think about it.
He's
That series,
inconsistent or he's
no.
consistent?
That series that he had against OKC,
Uh-huh.
yeah, where he closed them out was in 5, right?
Yeah.
Closed them out in 5 and hit that game winner. Cool. That next series, what did he do against Denver? What did he
CJ
do?
got hurt.
CJ got
So
hurt.
what?
He's by himself
But
again.
if you the star player, right?
You're talking about the
no,
guy
no,
like
no,
Steph
no,
Curry
no,
who
no.
didn't
no,
play
no,
the
no.
Warriors.
So
He
what?
played the work. He went to the Western Conference twice. He went to the Western Conference.
Dude.
But if you
twice,
that dude,
which is CJ
you should-
McCollum.
But, if you, but listen.
So why
Dude.
why Steph not in the playoffs? right
Dude,
now?
you're playing the
Yeah.
Warriors.
If he's that guy, why not in the playoffs?
So why didn't Steph make the playoffs last year?
Because he got hurt 5 games into it.
But he's that guy.
You got hurt 5 games into the season.
He's that guy though.
What are you supposed to
He
do if
said
you're
he
not
was
playing?
that guy, bro.
He was out for the season.
Why
He
have
couldn't get the 8th spot.
we have yet to see Steph
He
carry
was-
a team without substantial help. We have yet to see it.
Steph carried a team without substantial
He
help.
has
Yeah,
Klay
All-Star.
Thompson, Draymond Green. What?
Now
I'm
you do
confused.
need an
No,
All-Star, but
But
No,
I'm
you do
confused.
need
What's-
one, but I'm saying at least
what's
make to the playoffs. Dame been doing it. CJ been in and out of the rotation.
What do you mean?
Many times.
Dame done had.
He been balling out with an old Carmelo Anthony. My bad.
whoa, wait
No,
a
I'm
minute,
not-
wait a
no
minute,
slander
wait a
against-
minute,
No
wait a
slander
minute.
against Melo. Melo been
Wait a
balling.
minute.
Melo been balling.
Alright,
But
wait a
what I'm
minute,
saying
wait a
is, what I'm
minute.
saying is Melo, Klay Thompson.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
But the fact that you
Steph has had Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson,
is that his?
Draymond Green.
But is
I
that his
mean,
fault?
And I don't even
I'm
think
gonna be
Dray-
honest though.
I don't even think Draymond that great.
You really can't blame
I'm not blaming
the
him,
Warriors
dude.
though, because
That's
that
as
team
good-
is built
exactly.
off
It's
this
all-
draft.
I know that. I'm not blaming him. What I'm
Besides Kevin
saying
Durant.
is
That, but
who has
to
Dame
bring,
has had. Like,
he
you
had
compare two
LaMarcus.
situations, and Dame
You,
didn't
let's
really
not act
have
like
nobody.
Dame didn't have nobody, bro.
CJ been
Nah.
injured.
Dame has studs.
And then when
Let's-
LaMarcus
exactly,
Aldridge was
let's-
coming up,
let's
he
Let's
left.
not act like. Let's not
Dame
act.
has
let's not
studs.
act
Exactly.
He
like
had,
That's
he
what I'm
had a
saying.
stud before CJ came. He had
That's what I'm
he
saying.
had
Let's-
Let's
LaMarcus.
What
LA,
happened,
he-
what happened with Portland? They traded him.
No,
Or
they
he wanted
just,
out.
they left in free agency. So
wanted
let's not
out.
act like Damian Lillard didn't have help. Let's not act like we
LaMarcus
haven't
Aldridge
seen
rookie
Damian
year.
in the regular season.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
Dame Lillard he be hooping
Regular
in
season.
in the playoffs.
too. What do you mean?
It's way too
You can sit
inconsistent.
right here, Big Joe.
Way too inconsistent.
It is.
Where are these
It
numbers?
is. It is.
How's
I'm
he
watching. I'm
inconsistent?
watching these series. I've
Bring
watched
me-
the series
bring
though.
me, yeah. How's he inconsistent?
I don't have the
He
nu-
has
I don't have-
consistently been clutch.
It hasn't been.
consistently.
No. We see it in spurts. We see these clutch moments in spurts. So we try to make that like the whole.
Statistically, he literally. What's up, man?
All right, so the All-Star game. No, the 3-point competition.
Yeah.
You got this is a lineup. I'm gonna give you a lineup. Who's gonna win? You got Devin Booker, Steph, Clay, Joe Harris, Dame.
So you need.
Give me another shooter. It gotta be 6.
Mike Conley was in there.
I gave you Seth. I gave you Seth Curry.
Oh, yeah, Seth averaging like 50, 50, 90.
You know Seth?
Nah, I know it's another shooter out there.
I feel like Kyrie could be in there this year too.
Nah, he not a.
He's averaging a 50, 40.
He not a spot. He not
All
a.
right, let's throw JJ Redick in there.
Right,
Who
okay.
you got winning?
Steph.
What?
Dame.
Steph.
I mean, I feel like Joe Harris low key
Steph.
could win that too.
Steph.
Steph? Just like hands down.
Yeah, Steph.
No,
Joe Harris?
no Klay
Nah,
Thompson.
I got Klay Thompson.
Steph. It's gonna be between Clay or Steph.
Dame could win that though. You make it. You don't really sleep.
I'm not sleeping on
I
Dame.
feel like Dame averages what 40%.
I don't care.
30.
I don't
like,
care.
Steph don't even do that.
I don't-
You don't care.
I don't-
Why?
I don't
why
care.
is you
You
going
want-
with Steph though?
I want you want because he's the greatest shooter to ever do it
But he's not even averaging 40% from the 30 mark.
from 30
Nah,
feet.
3-point contest.
It's not even
don't
about
really
it,
matter,
it,
though. I
right,
think-
it
I
don't
know,
even.
I know,
So
but
that's
I'm
irrelevant.
honest.
I'm gonna go with Klay though, because this is more
Oh yeah,
so
he's a better set shooter.
set though.
He probably but
I think
But he
It's
didn't.
gonna be
Don't get me
between-
wrong. Steph did beat him.
Steph beat him like
Clay beat him.
what 2015, 2016 whenever they
Klay
played.
Yeah.
got back, right?
But Clay got it right back the next year.
That's what I'm saying.
They
So it's
won and
like,
won.
So it's gonna be between those two. I'm not here.
Dame really can't win it.
Not between those two.
so he doesn't have a chance though. That's
no,
my question.
He doesn't have a
Dame
chance.
don't have a chance.
Not between those two. No.
I hope Dame see this. Dame, I hope you see this. Man.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
bro.
Because you are
Dame
so
got a chance.
disrespectful.
All-Star game. Giannis got MVP. He went 16 for 16.
Which is dunks.
No. He made a
He hit
couple
three.
threes.
He like three threes.
He hit a couple
You thought he
threes.
was lucky.
Nah.
You know
One
you gotta
was
call
in the
those.
corner though. One was cash in
Nah,
the corner though.
he hit
I
it.
ain't even gonna lie. One was
like
cash in the
Two
corner.
threes, one was a bank
Three-
shot.
I
All right, I
think
give him
three.
the corner one. I give him
Yeah.
the corner one.
Yeah.
But even he was surprised he made it.
Exactly. So he's just throwing it up.
I mean,
So
I think it was between Dame or Steph.
the Giannis deserved that MVP though.
Not over Dame.
I mean,
Nah, I think it was Dame deserved that.
between those two,
Dame was
if
crazy.
but if we look at the criteria, because I did like have that same reaction yesterday. Look at the criteria. Yes, Giannis by the criteria. Yes, he deserved it. But if we talked about who was more entertaining, and for like if entertainment was a part of like the criteria for how we determine who's All-Star MVP, It's between Dame and Steph.
So if you had to pick one though, don't just go off you like it. Steph,
Nah.
though.
You know who you gonna pick?
Just
Nah.
go off
It's
like
Dame. It's
you
clear
watching the
as
game.
It's clear as day.
Just watching the game.
It's not a
bro.
clear as day
He
answer
hit the
though.
he scored the last 3 threes in the game.
'Cause he had
and
the ball.
Hit the game.
'Cause Steph
he
was-
had the ball.
'cause Steph-
Wow.
'cause Steph
you
was
could
throwing-
have the ball and not score.
So let's not act like Steph wasn't hitting them threes too in the fourth quarter.
But did Steph come in clutch like Dame did?
Coming clutch. What do you mean?
I mean, necessarily they could have been shooting air balls.
Right,
And
what do you mean?
they still would have lost.
I don't think there was a clutch factor
I mean, if you take
per
away those
se.
9 points, it was up by 17. You do the math.
But
That's still
I'm-
a close game,
I'm
kind
gonna
of.
be honest
You
though.
just don't like Steph.
I don't dislike Steph. I'm just saying that Dame had a better game.
But in
Especially
reality,
at the
right? Do you think if KD and Embiid would have played,
KD,
the game would have been closer though?
way closer.
Because the way I look at it, right? If you looked at Kyrie's body language, I think that was personal because it was him.
Kyrie was the only one trying.
No, it was him and LeBron though.
Oh yeah.
So it was more so, bro. I'm not about to let him.
Yeah.
Cause feel me, and KD not playing. So now I definitely gotta.
That's what I'm saying. He was the only one that
You gotta like really
Nah,
like
Harden was
play
hooping.
serious or whatever.
Harden was
I mean,
hooping.
but Kyrie came out.
Yeah, but you
going
could tell
crazy.
by his little body language. Even like when
think
he was
Kyrie
on the
had, like,
bench,
27.
he was like, dude, like y'all playing around or whatever. So me personally, I think if KD and MB would have played, KD team would have won.
No.
Nah. That whole starting
I'ma
five
be
was
honest,
still.
though.
That's that, even that starting five is better
I'm gonna
than.
be honest. Why? Because
That's starting James Harden.
KD's
Well,
not.
James Harden didn't
It's
start.
not even starting lineups because
Start.
I'm gonna be honest. They would have changed that whole lineup at the
Whole
end of the
lineup.
game. So it probably would have been the 3 Nets players, Embiid,
Yeah. So you telling me
and who
Like,
else? Who the fifth?
like-
I'm trying to think who the fifth.
Embiid's the best big in the league right
I've been trying to. First of all, I've been trying to tell you that for years. You used to.
First was Embiid. The reason why I wasn't sold on it because Embiid wasn't playing.
Even when
He's
he
been
was
injured.
So
I'm not
what?
gonna go off the 30
So what?
games. I need to see a
So
body.
what?
of work,
Even
you know
30
what I'm
games, I
saying?
knew he was the best
So-
center in the league.
He wasn't better than DeMarcus Cousins at the
He
time.
was. DeMarcus Cousins had no chance against Embiid. I'm sorry.
What?
When he first started.
Prime Boogie.
Them
had
30
no chance.
You talking about
them first 30
you talking
games?
about wait? You talking about when he was on the Kings though?
Are you serious?
That's cool. I understand. But I know the DeMarcus we're
Boogie,
talking
I hope
about.
you see this too. Are
know
you
it's-
serious?
But I'm talking about them first 30. Even them first 30 games I saw, I'm
listen
like,
though.
yo.
You really serious?
DeMarcus Cousins in his prime
28.
over.
Nah, DeMarcus Cousins was in his prime before Embiid entered the league. Yes, he was the best big in the league. But as soon as Embiid started playing,
Are you
in
serious?
that 2016, in them first 30 games, bro, I said, yeah.
So it
this-
took you 30 games to tell you that he's
That's what
better
I'm
than
saying.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, because he don't got the
crazy.
same defensive prowess that DeMarcus Cousins
That
does.
is-
I mean, that Embiid,
But-
DeMarcus don't got the same defensive ability that Embiid has.
Was a better efficient, better at scoring
Not really.
on all 3 facets. Yes, he was.
Not really.
At that time, yes,
I
he
mean,
was.
he kind of it's
Not really.
it's
At
that time,
debatable
he- Not
because
really.
he kind of did start stretching the floor. Like I think he was, to my knowledge, so based on what I'm watching, he was the first big to like really started shooting threes. Like
Boogie.
yeah, like started bringing it up, shooting threes.
Yeah.
But I think that's because the
Center,
team he's
yeah,
on.
definitely. Outside of like the power forwards, like you got the Dirks and
Yeah,
people like that, but the center.
Dirk
yeah,
too, but yeah, like center, like
yeah.
You brought up both sides of the basketball before, so you gonna tell me that
I mean, you
DeMarcus
make it
Cousins
seem like
is it a
Boogie is piss poor on the defensive end.
I didn't say that, but I'm just saying it's not comparable. If we comparing
11 rebounds
Embiid,
is-
if we comparing Embiid and DeMarcus, Embiid is a way better defender. And it's not even it's not even close. I'm sorry.
okay. So my next one is mid-season awards. You got when I say a award,
Say a player.
just say a player.
Gotcha.
Rookie of the year,
LaMelo.
no debate.
No big.
Defensive player of the year,
Embiid, yeah.
No. Ben Simmons. My bad.
No Embiid.
Simmons.
coach of the year.
The Jazz
So
coach.
so far, Quinn Snyder.
You know who I got though? Low key. Y'all gonna be like, what? The Knicks coach, Tom Thibodeau.
Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, he doing his thing, but
Knicks
Bro,
looking good.
The Knicks are
looking
in
good.
4th place.
Knicks looking
see that?
good.
I
Knicks
do,
looking
I
good. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
Knicks are in
Jazz
4th
first.
place.
No
I
cap.
get that.
No. I mean,
But the Knicks,
You got
bro,
it.
the Knicks are
honestly,
in 4th place.
You got a good point.
You got to think about the Knicks have been so trash
For like the last better part of a decade, bro.
since like Melo
2 decades
left.
actually.
I mean, but
That's my sleeper pick though.
I'm
Just
scared.
the
I'm
Knicks
scared
coach.
with Tom being the coach. 'cause
He gonna
like
keep
he like to
overplaying.
tire players out.
I'm scared he's gonna do that to Julius Randle.
Exactly. Let's talk about Julius Randle. Cause I've always
Most
been high on
improved.
Julius Randle.
I
Most
would-
improved.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You and
That's
Jabril literally.
Is it most improved for Julius Randle?
Definitely.
Damn, most improved.
It's simple.
Because I got one, but
I
he
gotta
could get.
think.
I don't know if he could get 2 awards
Or
though.
Sabonis.
I gotta think.
Mine's is Jordan Clarkson, but I want him to get six man.
yeah.
and
He gotta
most
win
improved.
Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, he
But
not-
I know you can't get both.
Jordan Clarkson
You
been
can't?
hooping. No, you
I think you can.
I don't think
you
you
just
get
gotta
both.
ball out
in the
like
awards.
extremely.
Nah, it's happened where like somebody won like MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, but I don't think you could get
I think Joel Embiid is
MVP
Yeah.
MVP.
hands down.
I mean, if LeBron,
No,
MVP.
nah, I got Embiid, but I'm not
got-
counting on LeBron. I'm not counting on LeBron.
James getting that.
James Harden
James Harden.
Now LeBron.
James Harden right behind Embiid.
for MVP.
I think it's
Yes.
3. I only think it's 3 people really in a race right now.
Who?
Joker.
Joker,
Yeah,
Embiid, and LeBron.
LeBron. Harden, not
What?
anybody think about Harden, bro.
Are you serious? Harden's averaging like 28.
Yeah, I
and
get
12
that,
Good
but
night.
without KD.
those 3
Might-
though.
Make it seem
Might
like
think-
KD
might think-
only played like 5 games.
Might think
Yeah, but
about
I'm just saying those 3 though.
And they swept through the West.
might think
Not
about-
the East, the West. They beat the Nuggets, the Lakers,
You might
the
think
Clippers.
about Harden, bro.
Are you serious?
promise you.
Without KD.
I promise you, might think about
Last
Harden.
question on this topic:
Nobody think about James. You can't even
which
win without
teams are going to the finals, and what's the series?
I mean, you already know. Like, barring injury, everybody's healthy. Nets going to the finals and winning. It don't matter who's playing.
What though?
I say if it's not a sweep, it's a gentleman's sweep. It's quite simple.
So in 5,
Yeah, 5.
That's cause.
Latest.
Mike,
I got Lakers in 6.
Thank you.
Lakers in 6.
Lakers and
Y'all
six.
really are crazy
Lakers
for
six.
that. You think
If everybody's healthy,
everybody's healthy?
But they can get drunk.
give me the Nets in 4. They're not. Nets in 4. Nets in 4.
Nets in 1.
Nets in 4. That's what I'm going by. Nets in 4.
really should be a
The
playing
Lakers could
game.
get Drummond. It's gonna be a good
It doesn't-
series.
All right, if Lakers get Drummond.
It still
Nets
don't
in
matter.
5.
Think about
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
Who's guarding AD?
Who's guarding AD?
Blake.
Blake? Not Blake. Not Blake.
Come on. Now.
DeAndre
Come on
Jordan.
now.
I mean, listen. Okay.
Bro, you don't have to guard. It's
hold on,
necessary.
hold on.
You don't have to
You don't-
guard
that's
AD.
one- that's one
You have to
matchup.
slow him down.
Okay, I like how you asked that question because who's guarding James Harden? Who's guarding Kevin Durant? Who's guarding Kyrie?
guarding-
You gonna put,
Who's guarding
you gonna-
Blake Griffin?
You gonna
That's
put
4 players
You
that
gonna
you
put
cannot
Alex
guard.
Caruso or James Harden?
You stop.
You gonna put Alex Caruso or James Harden?
Who's guarding him?
Think about it. But the Nets can't play defense.
That's great. You can outscore a
You
team.
can't
Nets-
outscore.
And actually,
You're not
they've been in
outscoring.
half.
Nets
they've
can't
been-
play
They've
defense.
been in a half.
They got their ass buzzed by the Cleveland Cavaliers twice.
Nah, outscoring.
Colin
That was
Sexton
in the
dropped
beginning.
42
Okay,
on
but
Kyrie.
that was their
on-
first game. Stop it.
It was-
Nah,
It's
it
been-
wasn't.
it's
It wasn't
been
their first
It
game.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Colin Sexton
Nah,
bust
it
their
wasn't.
ass. It wasn't.
Nah, it wasn't.
Colin Sexton
That was
busted
their
their
first
ass,
game
dropped
together.
42, and
Nah,
I
it
watched
wasn't.
every single 3 they hit in overtime.
Nah, they definitely got rocked twice
That's what I'm
back
saying.
to back.
No. I'm
The
talking
Nets
about
can't
the
play
first one they
defense.
lost. That was the first
So
game
you
they
can
got.
score.
Nah,
Second-
no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was James Harden, Kyrie.
Nah, they
KD,
played
that
together
was-
before that. That was the first time they played without
Cavs?
KD. They played together because the first time they played, it was no
Cavs
Kyrie. Kyrie came back. They went on a little winning streak. Then they played the Cavs. KD didn't. I think KD played the first time and they won. Then KD didn't play the.
No, they lost both times.
No, I'm saying the Cavs won the first time. All 3 of them played. Then the second
that's what I
time,
was saying.
second time KD didn't play.
That's what I'm saying. The first time they
Nah,
played the Cavs,
that
was the first
wasn't.
time all three of
Nah,
them
that
was
wasn't the
playing.
first time they played together.
So
though.
you telling me if the Cavs
Okay, but you talking
and
about
Colin
what happened in the the first 12
No, but
games of the
it's
season.
consistent
What has
though.
happened?
It's consistent. The Nets can't play
Consistency?
defense.
All right, they can't play defense.
They
Right now,
letting
they're
them-
top. Well, they're like
You can
half of the league in the defense. They just swept through the Western Conference. You're talking about what happened
They
like
can't
3-4
play defense,
weeks
bro.
ago.
They can't play defense.
So, what about now though? What have you done for me lately?
Last comment.
Like, come on now, bro.
Even still now.
Nothing.
Even still now? Are you
Okay.
serious?
Lakers in
So,
6.
next topic
Round the
is
goat.
You're not a Kobe fan.
we're gonna do double standards on relationships, including parents. So, do you think not having 2 parents in the household damages the child, that son, daughter included, or just the household in general? Anybody could go first.
Which parent? You talking about like not having a mom or not having a dad?
Either one. I'll go first, actually. So I feel like not having a dad, like now, is hard, especially like on young kids growing up in the inner city. I feel like personally, that's you need like that role model that to keep you stable. It's like make sure you know right from wrong, because I feel like as a parent, as a man, like of the house, like as a dad, he's the one that's supposed to tell you right from wrong. Even though your mom's there, like don't get me wrong, like your mom's always gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
having that dad, that father figure to like keep you stable, come to your games, even like me and her like probably shave for the first time, teach you barbershop, catch the bus if you need to, just knows like the ins and outs and stuff. I feel like not having a dad impacts a person more than not having a mom.
Definitely.
Especially, well, yeah, I agree.
Because I think it's debatable because
Debate.
I think single dads have a harder time trying to raise a kid than a single mom. If you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I feel like single moms, because even like your siblings, right? If you have like a younger sister or older sister, they always want to play mom.
True.
So that's how it's like dominoes. So like when you grow up, just in case something happened, you already was. They'll technically say not raising you, but
They'll step in.
they'll step in.
Yeah.
So I feel like having your single mom, like just be there alone, is more impactful on not having a single like dad or whatever. But y'all can talk.
Well, I'm gonna go next. You mind?
Go.
I feel like from experience, cause I feel like
Yeah, you right.
speaking from experience, I feel like you right in many of the things you're saying. I feel like the whole single mom, single dad thing depends on if a single dad is raising his son, I feel like he'll have an easier time than if he's raising his daughter, and vice versa. Because I feel like your mom can teach you certain things as a woman
She
that
can't
your
teach you how to
dad
be a
can't
man.
teach you, and your mom can't teach
How to be a man.
Yeah, it's like
teach
vice
you how to
versa.
be a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's
No
kind of
disrespect.
difficult. But growing up, I feel like I got into a lot of trouble. So I feel like if I had a dad there, I feel like that would have definitely taken away a lot of stuff that I went through. But I feel like even now, I'm 20 right now, so going through my adolescent stages or like my young adulthood, I feel like I need him more than
Cause now you in that place like right now you're in
Yeah.
college.
yeah.
So now it's like this is your first time like
Exactly.
being on your own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So now you in a sucking place, like you in the stuck in the middle. Like me personally, I had a brother, so for me, my brother went to school, so he could tell me like what to stay away from, what to.
yeah.
But sometimes that's what I'm saying. It don't always gotta be a dad though. You can have that
Yeah.
role model, but I'm saying this is why like personally, even like a call to your dad, like dad, this was going on, like the little stuff, it matters.
Exactly.
Like, but I feel like it's going over people's heads because the mom do so much, and you only want to ask your mom to do so much.
Definitely.
That's true.
Because I know me personally, I won't want my mom to do so much. So sometimes I don't really ask her for stuff. I'd rather, feel me, hold it in. But that's bad because
Exactly.
depression and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like just having like a male figure, so that's where the dad would come in.
Definitely.
Just to like give you that advice, like, son, I know you in school or whatever, but just to stay level-headed, because sometimes even like finals, midterms coming up, even it don't gotta be school. It's just like that between like 20, I say like 20 and let's say 20, 26, 27. That's that place like you might think you need, like you could do it on your own, but everybody need advice. Like, no matter what age you is, you're gonna need advice regardless.
Definitely.
So
I agree.
just having that person to talk to, a coach, a dad, an uncle, a brother, it's like, I don't know, I personally think it will help. Just like baby steps, like helping you mature a little bit. Cause I know me personally, I was self-taught. Shave, girlfriend, relationships. My brother helped me with some, but
Hell
you learn
yeah.
from a lot of your mistakes too. Like life is, you're gonna learn from
That's
mistakes
what I'm saying. A lot
regardless.
of the mistakes I would have made, I would never have made if I had
A father.
pops there
But
or a male role model
True.
to put you in a different light. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like in today's day and age that like I don't think fathers, the ones who are actually prevalent in like their child's life, actually gets enough credit. And I feel like we tend to glorify like the ideas of like single mothers. And what I mean when I say that is that some of the single mothers are like single by choice. Like single, like taking care of their kid on their own by choice. And I feel like there's like an overwhelming party of those individuals who then shit on like, you know, the quote unquote try to call their, you know, baby
Deadbeat.
for the deadbeats. And it's like, I feel like that's so unfair because there's like a large percentage of fathers out there who actually want to be fathers and take care of their kids, and they don't. Yeah, for me, and like they don't get enough credit. So I feel like that kind of bothers me in a sense. And me personally, I've always been the type of person like I'm real traditional. Like when it comes to like getting like anybody pregnant. For me, like the way how my mind thinks is, I'm not gonna get anybody pregnant unless like that's like
You
my
want a
wife.
stable home.
Yeah, for me
And
that's
you want a
for me,
financial-
I'm financially stable. She got to be like my wife, or she got to be my fiance. She got to be somebody that I can see myself with, because I feel like too many of us, and I've seen this too much, bro. Like it's too many. It's not knock anybody who's because life happens, but look, you can't be like 16, 17, 18 popping out babies and then not really thinking about okay, I got a child to take care of now. I got responsibilities now, and I feel like there's like this culture that we've created that like how do I say this? It's
not bad to have a kid, but
Yeah.
if you got it, I'm not saying if you can handle it,
yeah, definitely.
go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But don't when it come down to it, like, because you got a choice to put the condom on or not.
Definitely.
So
That's big. That's big
if
though.
you don't
for me.
have it, if you don't have it on, you already know the certain,
Yeah,
like,
for me.
unless you're on birth control, it should be you already know the 50-50.
Exactly. You know the outcome that could
So
come
you
with
know
that.
the outcome. So you got a kid, right?
Yeah.
So he knew the outcome. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, he already knew what it was. So basically, just feel me. Me personally, I'm like, it should be no reason why when worst come to worst, you at the clinic. Me personally, I'm like, bro, you already knew what it was
Yeah,
before
like-
it happened. So now when it's crunch time,
No.
and then you get that test and it come back.
Yeah, right. Don't
Now
panic
it's
now.
like-
Like you know what you was getting yourself into. For me, so can't really blame. Like like you said, when the lines come up for me, don't be looking all confused now. But you know what it was, and I was getting getting busy.
Yes. When I had my son,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had nothing in the beginning. So within them 9 months, I had to get my car. I had to get a place. I had to grind. Me and my baby mother had to grind every single day to be where we at. That's what happened. So I think me personally, there's no excuse on why somebody can't do what they got to do for
Exactly.
their child.
You did it. It's a lot of people that's doing it.
Like for my
Definitely.
mom had my brother when she was 18, but she had her own place at the age of 15.
Mhm.
So
Damn.
it all depends how
Uh,
bad you want it.
It's like sports though. If you want it,
You want it.
you're gonna put in the work.
Put in the work.
And if you really want to take care of that kid, bro,
You gonna do it.
you're gonna take care of that
You
kid.
know everything you gotta do for me.
Because at the end of the day, that's gonna be your kid.
All right.
It's either you're gonna feel bad about it after, but then you're gonna take it on the chin like,
Yeah.
all right, now I got a responsibility, now I got a kid or whatever. So now it's like I'm gonna take it on the chin and I gotta take care of my kid.
Feel me? I always tell people, hey yo, I always tell my friends this: be careful who you pick to be your baby mother, bro. I promise you, because you don't want them problems, you don't want them issues, you don't want to be.
I do feel like a female do play a lot of, like a big role on why baby fathers don't be wanting to be in their child life.
True.
A lot of,
Yeah, but-
I think it is mostly that too, and then you could go after. My fault, I didn't mean to cut you off, but that and right now the social media. We're gonna get to that later.
Yeah, bro, I got
But the
something to say about
the
that.
social media, bro, right now, just in general, is hurting so many families. Like in general, like old, young, all that, bro.
Facts.
Like social media,
Oh.
like, cause once you post it, once you press that post button, and you got it on public, everybody's seeing it. Even with friends, all your friends are seeing it. So you posting it on social media, and then all your friends commenting it. Like that's corny. I don't get it. But I'm like, then you want people in your business. Me personally,
I don't want nobody. in
I
my
feel like if you have a kid, I don't know if you believe this too. If I have a kid, there's no reason why I should even be putting my baby mother in a situation where she gotta post about me regardless though. Just put, cause it's debatable too, because they pick and choose, we pick and choose, so it's like it's both sides. But me personally, I'm like, I'm not even gonna put her in the situation. Girlfriend, relationship, I'm not even gonna put her in a situation where she gotta post problems on the media about me anyway.
Hell yeah, that's just more.
Cause that's more embarrassing on the situation itself.
And you just adding more fuel to the fire that don't even need to be there, bro.
To go back to what you said, and that kind of goes into this conversation too. It's kind of like if you pick, like you said, be smart about who you decide to lay down with, because you know she got that personality. You know when she get mad, she gonna be spiteful. That spite might be taken out not on you, but also on your child.
For me.
And like you was going back to, there's a lot of deadbeats that are not deadbeats. Like there's mothers. Now I'm not here to bash mothers.
Not at all.
There's mothers out here that will literally use
a child as a pawn.
Use a child as a pawn. Go to court cases, and in most cases, mothers get custody of their child no matter what.
For the simple fact that you want to be with them.
You have to prove that she's literally mentally unstable to actually get custody of your child.
And even in that,
it's kind of still tough. So they'll play those games, play the child support game, and play that, and then it makes you, like you said, do you even want to deal with the situation? And that creates a deadbeat. Or they're holding the child, and then she go on Instagram. Oh, he never see his kid.
Yeah.
You won't let me see my kid.
Right.
So it's kind of like.
Or they get mad
50-50.
because.
Yeah, it's kind of like 50-50. But let's not get it wrong. There's a lot of deadbeats, real deadbeats.
That's real.
Nah, there are
Yeah,
a lot of real deadbeats. For real, there are.
So
That's
just
a fact.
women and men, be careful about who you lay down
That's-
with. And if you know that he's gonna be a deadbeat, why have his child?
Right.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Right. Some of
I'm
them.
against abortion, so
I'm against it too.
Right.
I mean,
But at the
You
same
just gotta
time,
take it on the chin though.
I mean, but I get why people do have abortions, though. I get it. I see
it's not
both sides of
It's
it.
not a black or white.
It's not.
But if you know if that man is telling you that I don't want to have that child, I don't want to have that
And
child,
you still had the child, like,
You want to take that out.
you gotta take that on
You know
the
you're not gonna be
chin.
around.
You gotta take
But
that on
then
the
if
chin.
it's flip flop,
Flip flop.
Yeah,
how would that work? Because
it don't. It's a double
It
standard.
don't work.
because that's exactly
got
the
all-
topic, double
It's a double
standard.
standard.
I mean, they got all the power.
Because if you
situation.
flip flop it, right?
Right? She can make me a father even if I don't want to be a father.
Even if you think about it, right?
If you want to be a
So
father,
I personally think
mother.
it's up to her and her family. Incorporate because at that age, I don't know, it's debatable, but at that age, I feel like if you want an abortion, I feel like you're at that age when you're still living in the house with your parent. That's my guess.
If you're a
That's
parent,
my
yeah,
guess.
I get what you're saying.
So, at the point in time, I personally think if you want that abortion, I feel like if you don't want it or you do want it, it's up to you and your family. But me personally, I feel like if it's flip flop and the dad does want it and the mom doesn't,
want
doesn't matter what
I
you
feel like it doesn't matter what the dad
Right,
says.
it doesn't matter.
Because at the end of the day,
Sticky.
she's
holding the child.
holding the
the
child,
child.
so she got the last. Even though
Which is
she got the
sad.
last say so,
She always gonna have to
but
find
then the
the
question is, if she does have it, that's how you create a single dad, though.
man that told you I don't want this child.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not financially.
So say if she does have it, boom, she has it. She don't want nothing for it. Give it to the dad. You know what I'm saying? That's how sometimes single dads are created.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's most unlikely than not. But sometimes, it's a double standard. That's why I brought up this topic. It's double standard on everything.
It's a crazy
So
though.
it's just like
I just think it's hard because I know that it takes two to have a baby.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
does.
we have one of the biggest parts because without us, you cannot have a child. But they also carry the child.
Right,
so
they gotta
I
carry it for
can't.
me.
that's where the double standard comes in.
I can't
What could
tell.
you do?
I can't tell somebody who don't want to have a baby. Because let's say if I'm avidly saying that I want to have this child, and she's saying no, I can't force her to have a baby.
Can't.
And you just gonna take that L because she
Can't force her to have that baby.
It's
She can force
sad.
and she can make you a father. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
I know that,
That's,
but I mean,
that's
it's
the
the
sad
world.
reality,
It's the world that we
bro.
live
That's
in,
why I be telling y'all. For me,
until we.
condoms exist for a reason, bro. Condoms exist for a reason. If you really scared that you gonna slip up, just throw it on. Or
You know,
for me,
the line is,
tell her to
they
take a
don't like
plan B.
condoms.
They don't like condoms.
They don't like condoms. I'm allergic,
to
right?
latex. I'm allergic
That's
to
how they.
latex.
That's how they get you. Yeah, that's how they get
I'm
you.
on birth control.
Yeah, for me.
Nah, you better make sure.
Thanks for tuning in to the 411 podcast. My name is Anaj. That's
Ryan.
Duran.
Mike.
and thank you guys for tuning in. My IG is at 411.podcast. My main account is __ Nas.J. You could contact me via email enaj ENASJ 12 at iCloud.com. And my phone number, not giving it. Sorry.